Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I want to just jump on and do a quick review because I just got my shipment not that long ago from the number 2, the Friendcation Desi x Katy collaboration with Desi Colors. So I just wanted to kind of share my thoughts about it, do a couple swatches. This makeup look that I'm wearing right here is actually from my BoxyCharm unboxing and my tutorial. So if you guys are interested, I'll make sure to link that in the description bar down below. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, definitely jump over to that video. But without further ado, let's get into Friendcation number 2. So like I said, this is going to be the second collaboration with Desi and Katy. For those of you guys that don't know, Desi and Katy are YouTubers here on YouTube. They have already done a collaboration once with Desi Colors, but they came back from Friendcation number 2, which is their little postcard that we got in the mail. With this order, I didn't buy everything from the collection because I didn't think everything personally would fit my skin tone. I know for the last one, I definitely bought a handful of things, so I got way more, I feel like, than I did for this one, but there wasn't as many items for the last collaboration. There was an eyeshadow, 2 highlighters, 2 liquid lipsticks, and 2 lipsticks, and then a lip gloss. So about 5 items total. Whereas this one, there's the eyeshadow palette, which is one of the things I did get. And then they do have 2 more highlighters, or 2 highlighters. One is a reboot from last collaboration. And then they have 2 lipsticks, 2 liquid lipsticks, and now 2 lip glosses, and one of the lip glosses was brought back from the last collection as well. So there's a lot of things for this new one. So I didn't buy everything because there's a lot more pieces, but I did get a couple of them. This is what their packaging looked like before, just to kind of give you an idea. Now the new packaging is a little bit different, but I'll show you guys in just a second. So jumping into it, this is the box that we got right here. In the box we got our little postcard here, which we got last time, which I think their photo shoot was super cute. They also wrote us a little note on the back just talking about how everything went so well for round 1, so they decided to do round 2. Also hopping into the box, as we got in the last one, we got just like a Desi Colors logo sticker. This time we got a little bit more creative. Desi and Katy right up here. The money emoji, I should say. Some lips, just a fun little pop socket kind of sticker right here. The clear purse from their advertisement. If you guys saw the teaser from Desi and Katy, they did like a little teaser with the clear bag here showing all the products. Sticker of the photo shoot right here, and then a bottle of Don Julio 1942 tequila, which is one of their favorites. We also got our little card from Desi saying thank you. But going right into the box, and I love the fact that for this collection that they're taking so much attention to detail. But this is what it looks like. We have the logo right up here, the tissue paper and the sticker, everything that has Desi and Katy on here. The colors are consistent, which I think is honestly really great and very pretty. Hopping right into it though, everything is bubble wrapped, which is really nice. And then the packaging, like I said, is a little different from the last one. So this is what it looks like right here. This is the eyeshadow palette, which is one of the things I did get. But just showing you the difference between the two. The actual carton itself is the same. But this one, they just put like the Friendcation right up here, which I thought was great. And then they have all the information on the back like they normally do. So this is one of the things that I did get, or wanted to get, which was the Friendcation palette, or their Friendcation eyeshadow palette, which is, this is what it looks like right here. So just going with the old packaging versus the new packaging so you guys can see it. So this is the old, this is the new. So it's very, very similar. It has that nice pretty sparkle. This one definitely has more of a bronzy kind of color than the original one, which is a little bit more champagne to it. Still really pretty. This is, take off a little plastic here, but this are the eyeshadows. They are really pretty, very beautiful. Well, they're hyped up to me, I think, at least. I can't wait to play around with them. So we're gonna do some arm swatches for these ones right here, just so you guys can see and you can hear my thoughts as we're going through them. Swatches right here. I'm just gonna do the top row and then do the bottom row. So this one right here at the very bottom, if you guys can even see it, because it's almost the same exact color as my skin tone. This is Basic, which is a really pretty transition kind of color. This is Jeans right here. This is Necessary, which is as you can see, only like a shade darker than my actual skin tone. Here is called Dirty Money, and then this one up here at the top, and this one right here is called The Moment. Both of them are known for having really pretty eyes that they do with warmer tones. They're not really fans of cool tones, so it's really nice to see some cool tones as well. So this is the next row right here. This one right here is called Try Me. This one is called Just a Kiss. This one is called Choro right here, and I hope I'm saying that right for Desi, Choro. And then this one right here is Girl Bye. And then this one at the top, which is not as pigmented as I was expecting, is Game Over. So they are swatching just a little bit patchy, but not something that's too bad. I'm not a huge fan of doing swatches like this to see the true color payoff. So I'll definitely be interested to see what they look like on the eyes and how they perform. I didn't wet any of these eyeshadows before using them, so this is all dried and then just one swipe. So I definitely am interested to play around with these a little bit more and create some looks, so those will definitely be coming for you guys. Alright, so jumping into the next things that we got, they did end up restocking Fuego, which is this highlighter right here. It's their golden kind of highlighter. It's the one that fits me the best right here. You can see it's a really pretty highlight. That's just one swatch. This one right there is the one that has definitely taken the whole collection by storm, and so they relaunched it. The other one that they launched was Chasing the Sun, which I didn't end up getting because it's a lot more golden, and I feel like it's going to be really, really pretty for deeper skin tones. And then the other thing that they did relaunch is this one right here. This is Over the Top Gloss, which I think is really, really pretty. Or as we've seen before, it's just a clear gloss with a ton of gold reflex in it. But it's so pretty on the lips. I often wear this one, but this one was a relaunch as well. So I'm sure everybody was excited to see that one. I know that was one of those ones in the first collection that went out really, really fast. In addition to the over-the-top lip gloss, they also launched another lip gloss called The Most, which is this one right here. It's a really pretty clear gloss with a lot of almost like silver iridescence to it. It's gonna have some rainbow iridescence. This is what this one looks like right here. A little bit more of a rainbow look. So that here's The Most, and then this is Over the Top. I'm gonna put The Most on right over what I'm wearing right now. So this is The Most, which is what I'm wearing right now on my lips. I really like these lip glosses because they do have a lot of glitter to them, as you can see, but they don't feel gritty on the lips. Rubbing them together, you can definitely feel the glitter in it, but it doesn't look or feel very gritty or super glossy or super glittery, which is really what I like about them. They almost give the lips just like a really pretty juicy look to them, which is definitely what I want from a gloss. I don't find that they're not super sticky as well. They just almost feel a little bit like water going on your lips. It's kind of the best I can describe them as. But this one I'm really excited about, and I'm super excited to have in my collection as well. The other things that they had launched are, like I said, the liquid lipsticks and the regular lipsticks. I chose not to get all of the liquid lipsticks and the regular lipsticks, just because a lot of them were not necessarily colors that I would use myself. I did want to get from their launch video, and this is what it looks like right there. Their packaging is pretty consistent, but I ended up getting the color Naimie, which is a really, really pretty liquid lipstick. This is what it looks like. It's almost got a mauve kind of color to it, but it's definitely very warm nude. I'm gonna put it on for you guys right now just so you guys can see how it looks. What it looks like on this, like I said, is called My Bane, which I think is a really pretty color. For me, it's gonna definitely be a nude, and I'm about an NC 25 in MAC, just to kind of give you a frame of reference for what my skin tone is. But it's really, really pretty, a very pretty nude shade. Their liquid lipsticks, which is what this is, are extremely comfortable to wear. The one that they had the last time was Sauvage, which was a really pretty deep color, and then Hot Fire, which is their bright red fire kind of color. Both of those I had worn multiple times, and they were sitting beautifully, very comfortable, never had a problem with the crumbling. So I'll definitely be interested to try this out. I actually really like the Just a Color formula. It's very, very comfortable. Not all liquid lipsticks I've found that are super comfortable, so I really appreciate theirs. But this is what it looks like with just the liquid lipstick by itself. And then just because I did the most on the other one, I want to do over the top on this one just so you guys can see what this one looks like as well. And then this is what over the top looks like on this one right here, just so you guys can see a couple different versatile images as well, but this is what this one looks like. Very, very comfortable. The whole entire collection I think is beautiful, way more versatile than their first collection was. I think the shadows are definitely just as consistent. The only ones that I want to play around with are some of the darker mattes. I think just from the swatches they're a little bit patchy, but as I mentioned before, I'm more interested to see how they perform on the eyes, so I'm definitely going to be doing some tutorials on those for you guys as well, just so you guys can see how they perform. But overall, I think this is a beautiful collection. I think this is a wonderful addition to their last round. Like I had mentioned, I think it's a lot more versatile with all the different colors that they chose for the lips. They're a lot more nude and warm or mauve. So they're a lot more versatile for a lot of different people, a lot of different skin tones. And then coming out with an entire eyeshadow palette of 10 eyeshadows is just an amazing thing, I think. And definitely a lot more fun than their last ones were. I know their last collection was very personal with it being their dog names. But with them having a little bit more fun with more brighter colors, I can't wait to play around with them and try them out. All the information for all the items that I selected and everything in the collection will be down in the description bar down below. I'll try and link it if I can. I can't remember, but I think a lot of things are sold out online on the Just a Color website. However, with this collaboration, they did go ahead and collab with Ulta, so all their products for the whole collection are going to be available nationwide. So if you guys are interested in getting more information about it or picking up some of this stuff for yourself, definitely go check out Ulta. I know I checked out my local Ulta and they had pretty much everything. I think the only color that they were out of was my main, at least at my Ulta. But I definitely would encourage you guys to go check it out. I think it's a really great collaboration and very great products. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this. I can't wait to bring you guys some looks with this eyeshadow look and this collection as a whole. As I said, I'm super excited for it and I think it's going to be really fun to do some makeup looks with it. But thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you subscribe before you leave and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos coming up. And thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!